Alright guys, in today's video, I'm gonna address this question, which is when should you start live streaming on YouTube? Well, this is a question that I had myself when I started actually creating content on YouTube. I didn't know when to start going live. I didn't know if I had to do it at 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers. I didn't know. I was like, I was just creating content, and at some point I was like, maybe I should start live streaming. But when do I start? But also another question is, how do you get access to the live streaming feature? Because the very first day you're gonna create your channel, you're not gonna be eligible for live streaming. And in this video, I'm going to address those two things. The first one is actually how you can be eligible to live stream with your channel, and second is gonna be when should you start live streaming. So let's get into it. What's going on, guys? My name is Sam. You're watching Live Production Tips and Tools helping you master live streaming. Now, the first question, of course, to be eligible for live streaming, you're not going to be eligible from day one. You can just open an account or open a channel on YouTube and just be able to stream, because YouTube is super protective, and in order to avoid some scam and things like that, they have to go through some verification, and you have to build a little bit of an audience as well. But actually, you're gonna see that you can even live stream on day one when you kind of open your channel. The first thing, there are two types of live streaming. The first one is live streaming from your mobile phone, which is by going to the YouTube application and just hit the plus sign and then boom, go live from your phone. You're not using any other camera, you're just using the built-in camera from your phone and the YouTube application on your phone. So to do that one is a little complicated. So YouTube requires you, in order to be able to live stream on mobile, one, you need to have at least 50 subscribers. Second, you need to not have any live streaming restrictions within the last 90 days on your channel. Again, assuming if you're starting out, probably you should be good. And you need to verify your channel. Now, I'm gonna show you, even on a desktop, if you want to live streaming using like OBS or any other application where you're not using your mobile phone, you still need to verify your channel, okay? And then also you need to turn on live streaming. Now, when you turn on the live streaming, it may take up to 24 hours to get activated. Okay, so also you need an Android device or iPhone. Basically for Android, you need 5.0. That's the software. And then for iPhone, you need iOS 8 Plus device. So that's pretty much it. That's for going live on mobile. Now, the second thing, this is gonna be obvious. You're gonna have to wait until you hit 50 subscribers. Everything else looks a little manageable. Now, when it comes to verifying your channel, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Actually, it's super easy. But before we go to that, I'm gonna show you also what are the requirements if you want to live stream from a desktop, from a computer. Maybe connect your camera and then go live just the normal way. I'm not using a phone. This is actually easier because you can even do it on day one or day two of you starting a YouTube channel. So the only thing actually they require you to do is to verify your channel, which is part of the mobile live streaming requirements as well. That's it. It's pretty much it, right? So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So basically you need to go in your channel settings. So you go down here underneath where it says settings. Okay, you click on settings, you're gonna get this little tab here, and then you go under channels. So as you can see, you have general, you have channel here, right? Again, this is in your YouTube studio. And then what you need to do, you go here where it says feature eligibility. Okay, so once you're here, YouTube, now I'm verified, everything is verified. You have standard features to upload videos, because even to upload videos, you have some limitations when you just started, right? YouTube doesn't want people to just have the freedom of uploading anything they want. They want to make sure they kind of monitor who's uploading content on YouTube, right? To protect the YouTube community. So your intermediate features, this includes videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, and live streaming. So this is what you need here. Now mine is enabled, all right? But before you do it, you need really to, like, when you're starting out, this is not gonna be enabled. You're gonna have to click here and you're gonna see a button that's gonna show you what to do. So you click get verified and then you follow the instructions. They may ask you a phone number. You have to give your phone number. Google wants to verify if you are a real person, if you're not a robot, right? So once you're done, you're gonna get verified. And once you're verified, also, while you're here, you wanna make sure you check everything here, right? Even enable advanced features, everything here. Okay, this is crucial. This is important because, as you can see, the advanced features, it gives you the increased daily video uploads and live streams and eligibility to apply for monetization. You need to really like apply, get verified here. And once you're done, usually you can go to under YouTube channel, click go live. Once you go live the very first time, again, it's going to ask you to wait for 24 hours to enable the live streaming feature. So basically, I would say like, it may take you, 2 days max to get everything done, and then you'll be able to go live. Mobile, of course, you're gonna need to have at least 50 subscribers and all the other stuff that we talked about. That's pretty much it. Now, when do you start live streaming? Because even if you have 50 subscribers, it doesn't mean when you go live. Like, to be honest, when you're still small, YouTube doesn't even know who to show your content to, who to show your live stream to. So you may stream to nobody. You may stream to yourself. So what do? Do you wait? At what level should you start live streaming? So basically, my advice, everybody's different depending on your niche and who is your target audience. I would say usually, around 100 and 200 subscribers, you can even start live streaming. Yes, you have access to the features before that, but you want to wait until you build a little bit of, kind of sample audience where YouTube can actually use that sample to show your live stream to those people. But other than that, it would probably be better to just wait a little bit, just to build a little tiny momentum so that YouTube has something to work with. Just keep uploading, stay consistent and keep uploading your videos until you reach, 100 subscribers, maybe 1,000, 2,000 views, in total, 3,000 views kind of thing, right? And then, YouTube has a sample of people they can suggest your live stream to. And then you can start live streaming. Now, it doesn't have to be 50, it doesn't have to be 100, it doesn't have to be 200. You may have to wait until you have like 1,000 subscribers. You may start at 200. It all depends on how comfortable you are and what type of content you're actually covering and how you see your audience is kind of building up and engaging with your content. Maybe people leaving comments and leaving questions. Actually, when people leaving comments and questions, that's a good indicator that if you go live, people, if people are leaving questions and comments under your videos, if you go live and YouTube shows them your live stream, they're going to be intrigued because they have questions about what you talk about and they're gonna join you on the live stream. So those are few indicators you can kind of follow, but there's no set formula. There's no like if somebody tells you, oh, you have to start when you have 100 subscribers or 200 subscribers. There's no formula out there. All right. So that's that. Okay. But however, your very first stream or few first streams, they may suck, they may be boring. You're gonna be boring too if you're new, okay? And it's normal, all right? Don't panic, don't be like, oh my God. No. It's normal and it's okay, all right? As long as you're providing value to your audience, that's what matters, okay? And again, it may happen that you're gonna stream to yourself, you're gonna stream to when nobody's watching, and that's why, okay, in my next video, I'm actually gonna show you, I'm gonna give you a trick of how to overcome that fear of actually streaming when nobody's watching. You can do the first, second, third, fourth stream when nobody's watching, but because you have to keep going until you build that momentum where people are gonna start joining you live, you have to keep going, you cannot stop. So I'm gonna give you a trick on how to overcome that fear and what to do when you have to stream even though nobody's gonna be watching. So watch this video right here. I'm gonna give you my secret.